Hey guys, I'm here to do another review, and this is on one of my newer figures, not as new as Abominus, but you know, still a newer one that I've got over the past 2 weeks, and it's Hardhead, Headmaster Hardhead. Now I just want to discuss first of all his tank mode, which I really like. It's possibly, in my opinion, the best original G1 tank mode we've had so far. Mainly because I like how it's got the 3 cannons on top instead of just one like Warpath or Blitzwing has. But apart from it being really nicely coloured, I love the green, black and the grey look to it. And of course the weapons on it. It's quite a nice little tank all in all. It's got a nice amount of detail, especially on the tank treads, which have all been painted around with silver paint to make them stand out instead of just leaving it black, and the stickers work nicely on it as well. A couple of bad points on it though. When you transform him into this mode, because these bits move up and down, it can be hard to align them up, so you kind of need to push him down on a table to line up all his treads properly. Also, he doesn't have treads, he has little spindly wheels that don't roll very well at all. And the other problem is this bit, which is the part you push up when transforming him, doesn't really lock into place, so it's always slightly loose, which is a bit annoying. And of course, like all headmasters, they have a little compartment for the headmaster, which he is there. You know, it's a nice little area for it, and it works well because it's a vehicle. Unlike the Decepticon headmasters, which just have random holes in the beast forms for the headmasters to go into. And this is Hardhead's little headmaster, and if you give me a second, I'll find out his name because I can't remember off the top of my head. There it is, it's Duros. And Duros is again a very nice little figure. The headmasters, as you've seen in some other videos, the heads for them are really well detailed, and this one is particularly nice because the colours they've used for his main body and for his head make his face colour stand out, because they use the yellow, which brings out a lot of the detail that's on his face, which you can't usually see for like Zarex, because he's got the very beige body. And the purple face. The purple kind of makes it hard to see all of the detail that he's got on him. And I also like the mould Duros actually has for his body. It's less bricky and more like an organic shell, like it should be, I would have thought. Excuse me. I'm going to transform Hardhead and get back to you in a bit. So, see you then. And we're back. And here is Hardhead transformed with Duros on top of his head there. Now, I think this... I know a lot of the Headmaster toys at this size, like Chrome Dome and Mindwipe and Apeface, which are the only other ones I have so far. They're not very good, in my opinion. They could have been done a lot better. However, Hardhead, I think it's a bit of an exception, because something about it, if you look at him like that, he looks quite well proportioned. If you look around his back area, he's a bit crap, but you know. Good things, again, the colour scheme and the stickers complement each other really well. Also the chest plate where it shows his stats there, if you look at the indentations you can see their numbers. Now I don't know about this, but I think, well, so far I'm sure this is the only one that actually has numbers, like from 0, 5 and 10 to say how powerful they are. The other ones, I'm pretty sure, just have that bit, not the numbers going by the sides of them. So that's a nice thing that they've included. Again, I'm not sure if it's just my figures I've got so far, but this is the only one that has it. What are the head again for Hardhead is really nicely detailed, and the two colours complement each other well again. Bad points about this figure are, well, one of them is his weapons. These are the same gun essentially, but you turn them round and they've still both got the holes in. And it's not that I've got duplicate left guns or right guns. Apparently it's meant to be like that. I'm looking on TFU and Cobra Island Toys, and both of them have these guns that are faced that way. I don't know if Hasbro couldn't be bothered to remold it the opposite way. I'm guessing they couldn't be bothered, but you know, that's one thing that is a bit of a letdown. Another is his legs don't bend at all. I mean, the only movement you really get is that, and that's because he has to be pushed like that to transform him. But then again, he is a lot better than Chrome Dome, who I haven't done a review on yet, but I never really liked Chrome Dome when I bought him. I mean, he's good, but all of the detail on Chrome Dome is in the front. Everything that makes Chrome Dome a good character is in the front. At least with Hardhead, he seems to be better put together, more interesting, and of course you've got this nice big cannon on top. I'm hoping to see at some point them do a Hardhead from the IDW series, even though the tank mode for that looks a bit crap in comparison to this tank mode. It would be nice to get another Hardhead, because as far as I know, Hardhead has only been used for this, and his name's only been used for the Beast Wars Neo Hardhead, which I've also done a review on. The only real movement you get is in the arms, so you know that's another bad point. The head doesn't rotate at all. Well, the gun does. That's about it. The arms move up and down, and so does this cannon, and that's about it. But Hardhead, if you like Headmasters like I do, Hardhead's one of these ones that you really should have. I got Hardhead complete with instructions and a box for about 30 quid on auction, but I was very lucky. You can find Hardhead for about 30 quid complete on his own with nothing else, you know, just the guns without the box or instructions. Or if you want him MISB, he can go up to hundreds of quid. So it depends how much you want to spend on Hardhead. Again, these ones aren't really toys for children. They're more for like collectors like us. But anyway, this is me and Hardhead saying thanks for watching, and hopefully I should get Trigger Happy soon, so I'll be able to do a review on him. So until then.